All right, welcome to it. The What More Can I Say podcast. Ryder, what number we on? Woo, 351 episodes. What's happening, Pop Fam? I'm on your host, Kapone. Woo woo.
Woo woo.
Woo woo. Had a beautiful weekend. We'll talk about that in a minute. Happy birthday to me. And the lady who I will start calling Fluffy and Fine, Kaiser Sose, the woman that is able to disappear.
Yes.
In a matter of seconds, it's KeKe.
Hey, woo woo.
Yes,
What's up, y'all?
I dream of KeKe. You know, I dream of Jeannie, and she was Snap.
Right.
I dream of KeKe. She out of here.
Yes. Hey, y'all.
What's up? Good to see you back.
Good to see you guys again.
Right. I didn't know you're safe and sound and wasn't taken.
No, child. They'll bring me right on back.
And that funny man over there, Zach Boog. Woo woo.
Woo woo.
Woo.
Hey.
Okay, getting ready. He's warming up the pipes, pause to sing with Jacquees.
Yes, I'm getting ready for Tone Kapone Day, so, you know, it's going to be a point where I come grab the mic from Jacquees. And I hope he's ready. And his security guard, don't push me too hard.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
I got to say about it.
It's going to be wild.
All right, man. Memorial Day weekend. How was that for everybody?
It was wonderful. How was your birthday?
Amazing. I had a great birthday. I'm not going to lie. Forever mine, just to be around all my Hennessy people, being around all my family, being around everybody, the fans, the listeners, the people that know me. It was just a good time, man. I had a great time.
Yeah.
Great time. Great birthday. One of the best ones. That was one of the best ones.
That was dope.
And it turned out to be a best one. I didn't even know it was going to be like that.
You got a cake and everything.
Yeah, I got a
Saw
cake.
that.
A gluten-free cake, too.
Oh, they made it
Aww.
gluten-free? That's how you know people care about you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That means you done talk to everybody about your gluten.
He does. he gonna let the people know.
He gonna let the world know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, because people always ask you, hey, when people when they start asking you, what you eating? I can't eat that. You gonna eat it? I can't eat that. I can't eat that. And then that starts the conversation, you jackasses.
Okay.
Hey, I know, you got to do what you got to do, brother.
That's good.
Yeah, I got to make sure I'm cool. We had a great time. But the reason we were cracking jokes, Pod Fam, about KeKe, so we, shout out to Hennessy. We had to do a live podcast for them.
Shout out.
That was fun.
Yep, we did it. And we were hanging out. The What More Can I Say podcast, hanging out. Whole family on a sunny day in Chicago. Vibing. We vibing. I look back, KeKe vibing. Got a cup in her hand, she vibing. Hanging out, listening to music. Zach right here. Then all of a sudden, I took another look back, and KeKe was nowhere to be found.
Gone, bro.
Now, I'm talking about gone. So I go and I look, I like, oh, she can't be far.
Couldn't be.
Because KeKe don't move fast. She move at a KeKe speed.
Right.
Which is
KeKe
very,
speed.
chill. You ever, it's like a cartoon or a person just kind of, no, you know what she moves like? She moves like the villain in a scary movie, the person, they
Like
be running
Jason.
away, and then they just be walking and just catching up
But
to
they
you.
catch up to you.
Not I'm Jason. That's hilarious.
I know I'm going to see it. She must have just, because I just checked on her. And then I look back, KeKe is nowhere to be found.
Oh, y'all.
That's a legendary Irish goodbye. The way she did us.
It was crazy because I was standing next to KeKe.
Oh, no.
Then, listen, I was literally standing next to KeKe. I walked up speaking to somebody, talking to somebody in the line, right? In the line. Boom. Somebody else walks up and say, hey, where's KeKe? They asked for her. I said, with all confidence, I said, oh, she right here. And I turned around. KeKe wasn't nowhere. They had just, I said she gotta be around here somewhere. That's what I ended up telling them. I was like, oh, she gotta be around here somewhere. And they was like, oh, okay. And they just walked around. So I'm by myself. I started to look. I said, nope, she ain't over there. I said, she gone. She got us.
She gone.
She got us.
She got us. I almost text her like, that was a good one.
Man. That one was cold.
It was so funny.
Without a trace.
No.
Did you go out the back door or something?
Do you laugh when you do that? Do you laugh when you leaving and you know we ain't see you laugh? Are you like, yeah, I know these. I know
Yeah,
they
when I got in the
me.
Uber, I was like, yes. Good job. Good job. You got out of there.
You got out of there so quick, KeKe.
Oh, I just just don't want to interrupt the flow of what's going on. So I just politely slide my little self on out the party. But I had a phenomenal time. Tom, you can invite me anywhere with Hennessy, okay? I just like how Hennessy do stuff. I was like, this is beautiful. Y'all had the tent and the drinks, and it was just laid out. I had a great time. And it's a wonderful time being Tom Kapone, little sister, when we go out somewhere. Like, the moment I stepped in the place, I was just like, oh, everybody checking on me. Yep. So I was loving that. But then it gets to a point, for me.
No matter where you at.
Okay, Tony started, hey. I'm like, okay. He distracted. Zach just started shimmying on around to the other side. I said, okay. So I'm already planning my exit. Now, I did want to go down to the food court before I left because I was hungry. And Zach had came over there with some jerk chicken or something. I'm like, oh, I'm going to give me some of that. So I went back there and stood in line.
Oh, you didn't have to stand in line?
I know I didn't. And I you know how I am, though. So, like, okay. I was literally just trying to be low-key. And then here come Drew with his food. And I'm like, who sent him? Because I know I'm like, so he like, I'm like, oh, I'm good. So Drew go on with his little food. So I got to get out of here. And then I just slid on out the door and,
Yeah, that is hilarious.
It was a good time.
It was a good time, though. I did. I had me some of the food in the Uber on my way.
You got the wings?
I got the pasta.
Yeah, that's his star, the roster pasta. Shout out to Jerkyard. That was
because
good.
I didn't want to get the wings because I knew I was about to walk up out of there.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
get
be
it.
walking eating no chicken. I actually stopped and looked at Juvenile a little bit before I left.
Because that's the thing, she didn't rush.
No,
she didn't
rush.
run. You knew it was at a nice
running.
KeKe pace. She went over there and looked at you. Okay. Just do.
And I like doing stuff by myself. I've come to realize that. Like, I had no issue getting there. Tone came and got me from the entrance. I found the place. I leave when I want to leave. I can't stand a person that want to say bye to every person in the function before they leave. Just leave.
KeKe, that's my favorite thing.
You're going to see them people at work on Monday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would be in there for 2 hours saying bye. I can't do that.
True. Zach didn't want to leave. Zach was like, he had to work. Zach was kicking it.
Did the camera
stop? Yeah, I wanted
heard
to stay.
Noise.
Zach was kicking it. Zach was having a good time. Uh-oh. Who messing with?
We go.
Well, you gonna get a pip, Ryder.
Right.
Get a pip.
And it take for me to hear the noise.
Yeah.
I'm like, I heard it. You didn't hear that?
It's the look. Y'all should see the look on his face when he be looking at the camera. He look at it like he gonna fix it through his eyes.
Oh, God. Lord.
Try to touch it.
I don't know.
Mess with that lady camera, now she gonna be mad at you for weeks about that.
Hey,
she's still mad at me about that microphone incident.
Did me dirty. Did me dirty.
I don't want to leave. I didn't want to leave the festival though. I had such a good time. I didn't either. Actually, I love festivals. Like that's my type of thing. Exactly what that was, but I had to go.
I don't love a festival.
Yeah, it's a great time.
It was great weather for me though. It was like the perfect fat girl weather. Wasn't too hot. Yeah, I had me 2 Hennessy cocktails. A big cup. One was in a big cup. Whoa. I was having a time. I really didn't want to leave, honestly. But I had to go back to work and do some other things. But if I want to do a festival, that's how I want to do it. One stage. We don't need multiple stages at festivals. Y'all need to stop that. If you got to have multiple stages going on, you're doing too damn much. One is enough. And then everybody just be right there. And, I thought it was set up nice.
It was a good time. Shout out to Birdines. Shout out to y'all, man. Got a chance to run in. Shout out to the hat. Got a hat.
Yeah, where did you get that hat from? Because that hat is fire.
Thank you. Birdines. They were out there. They're out there. They're in Pilsen in Chicago, so definitely check them out.
Okay.
I got a few hats from them.
Dope.
They were a vendor out there?
Yeah, they were a vendor, and they did the collab, the merch for the hat. The hat, Forever Mine had its own hat.
Oh.
And they did that. They had a bunch of snapbacks out there. They tough. They in Pilsen.
I missed the vendors.
That hat is crazy.
Yeah, they did.
So they came and gave you that?
Yeah, well, I mean, yep.
All right, what they name? Bernice?
Birdines.
Berdine. I like hats, Berdine.
She gonna
call me. Call me Berdine. I like that hat. I want to take it off his head.
Right.
that dude like.
I got a little cream outfit.
Don't be planning an outfit for my hat.
She put a whole fit together.
I need that for Tone Kapone. That's a nice hat.
All right, let's get to it. Chris Brown received an honorary doctorate from the Harvard Christian University. So Chris Brown is now a doctor, and Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is still
What's
not.
wrong
Is
with
that,
you?
okay, I got to stop. I'm just playing, Mom. I'm just playing. But Chris Brown has a doctorate. Are these honorary doctorates necessary? Are we doing too much with them, or you like them?
Y'all getting out of hand. Y'all going too far. Okay, y'all going too far. I think you should get honorary doctorates when you've done stuff within that field. I know his was a performing arts. I think it was performing arts.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody could be a doctor in performing arts, it's definitely Chris Brown. I'm not taking that away from him.
Okay.
At all. Okay, so he does deserve it in that aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was for more people like who have done, I would think like what you've done socially more than entertainment. I think that's where it's starting to lean more towards entertainment. Like when Trick Daddy and Trina got one, I was done. Because it ain't nothing Trick Daddy or Trina have done musically that deserves a doctorate. Nothing. Community-wide, they ain't did
Come
nothing.
on, dog. Trick Daddy got hits, dog. That's
I'm
wild.
not saying he ain't got
for
hit.
Florida, for people in Florida, Trick Daddy Dollars is one of them guys.
I understand that, but that's not what we should get doctorates for. It should be for more like moving the culture forward, like progressive things. Like if somebody wanted to give what's our girl name? Jasmine Crockett, a doctorate. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's moving and mobilizing the people. I think they deserve those type of things. Entertainers, not so much. Like it doesn't unless your art is you put out art that moves and galvanizes people to do something like positive within their community. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Maybe I'm a thug, ain't helping. It's not. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry.
Stick it.
Ain't nobody got more booty in the butt. Boop, boop, pull over that ass too fat. Whoop, whoop. Doesn't deserve a doctorate. It's a great song, but we don't need to give it a doctorate. It's certain things. We got to change the levels, man. It's getting too blurry.
Yeah, I don't think entertainers, unless they do something, some humanitarian work. They do it, you know, they're known for doing a bunch of things, like Zach said, humanitarian, helping people and doing certain things. Then you give them an honorary doctorate for whatever. But, I mean, you can't argue with a performance arts doctorate for Chris Brown. You really can't.
You can't argue that, no.
Can't argue it. But Chris Brown is a different level of entertainer than Trick Daddy. I don't know how they catching it straight. We sorry, but yeah.
Because that was
Chris
the one
Brown
that we
at
was like.
the tippy top of the craft. So I ain't mad at that. What about you, KeKe?
I agree with y'all that you can't really argue with Chris Brown getting a doctorate for performing arts because I felt excited for Chris when I saw him because I know when he was a kid star, so he didn't go to college and he didn't have a chance to go do that. So I think he was super proud and he felt really good about that. My only issue was that he posted like a real graduate. He was like, "So I did a thing." Like his caption was like, "So I did a thing." Like, what did you do exactly? They called you and invited you to come up here, Chris. I know you posting like you see the other graduates post, but it's a little different when it's honorary. So that was the only thing I thought was funny.
You didn't do a thing.
He said, So I did a thing.
So I did a thing.
Yeah, the thing you did was in the studio making them songs. That's what you did.
But it made me feel like happy for him and joy for him because I know he felt the fact that he took time to go to the ceremony, put the robe on, take a picture, put that caption. He felt like we all have felt when we graduated from school. He didn't have that opportunity.
That's true. That's
so
fair.
And it's not like he hasn't earned it in that field. So the only thing that made me laugh was the caption. But other than that, Chris Brown absolutely deserved whatever.
We're not mad at Chris.
Yeah.
That's why I want this statement not to be for Chris Brown. Chris Brown is at, like Tone just said, the top of his craft.
Yes.
The 1% of his craft. He's that.
Exactly.
Anything under that, no. If you're not in the top 5% of your craft, I don't think you should be getting doctorates.
No.
I just don't.
That's fair. I'm with that.
And I think some of these schools just want somebody to come to their ceremony so they just start
so they
giving
can get
away.
lit.
Yeah, like, you know.
And go viral and get enrollment up.
Yeah.
I know what y'all doing.
Yeah. Like a few celebrities who have them. Taylor Swift has one from New York University. Oprah Winfrey has one from Harvard and Princeton. Meryl Streep, Missy Elliott, Tracy Ellis Ross, Dr. Dre, Tom Hanks, Dolly Parton. Like, these are people that have put 40 plus years into their career. Yeah. So at that point, yes, you have earned that doctorate. But I'm not gonna shade people, but like we got Tawanda Braxton from the Braxtons.
No.
Like I remember she got called to get one. I think Stevie J might have one.
Stevie J don't have no doctor.
Stop it. We going too far.
You can't do that.
Scrappy got one. It's
Scrappy
just
Love and Hip Hop.
They don't get
all
no
those doctors.
I'm lying, but it's like that. They did start just giving. I think Carly Red might have one from Love and Hip Hop. Like it's just a lot.
No, that's too much.
That's too
Yeah.
much.
That's too much. Shout out to y'all, though, all y'all honorary doctors. All right, Michael Jackson, shout out to the people that are responsible. Lionsgate, they said that a biopic sequel.
Biopic.
Thank you. Biopic sequel is in the works. I don't know why I keep calling biopic. I don't know why I do that. But anyway, biopic is in the works.
So part 2 of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I hope they gonna tell the truth.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. I hope that they tell the full story. Give us the truth. Get the brothers off the executive producer roles and get somebody in that's going to tell the
They know better
truth.
than everybody. They know the truth. You don't.
Yeah, I don't because they won't tell it.
No, they know the truth. Let them tell their truth.
No, they're not. They're telling their truth. I would like the truth.
Look, wait a minute. You telling me if your brothers wrote a biopic on you, they not telling the truth?
If my brothers worked me to death for them and their families and rolled my back all my life, I'm sure they would tell a whole different version of the story than I would tell.
What else were they going to do, KeKe?
What do you mean?
How do you always keep
My
saying
thing is
roll
just
my back? What was them people finna do when they little brother was sent here by Jesus? What was they supposed to do?
Tell the truth. Like tell
What are they
the
supposed to do? Like they rolled my back.
So
They
what do you
had no
what do you think was
choice.
missing?
Oh my God, it was so much stuff missing about the labels and Michael's issues with the labels. It was so much missing, I think, in their childhood and how they actually got started. It was so much missing about the beef between him and the brother who stayed at Motown or stayed at the other label, and the rest of the rest of the family left. He dropped a whole diss song about Michael Jackson. None of that was mentioned in the.
Nobody knew it was a diss.
They didn't tell the real story. The man, if you go read them lyrics, Michael knew he was being dissed.
Yeah, Michael knew, but I don't think the world.
No,
knew
the
that
world
was a
knew.
diss.
The world knew.
The
World didn't know. You wasn't
Oh
alive.
my
At the
God.
time, the world
Go
didn't know.
listen to the song, and I guarantee you would know
Did
who
you
he's
listen
talking
to
about.
it?
I sure did. TikTok, I went down the rabbit hole. He dissed the hell out of Michael Jackson. Said he was lonely, he was weird, he would let the industry get him, all of this. But now you making a movie about my life. You ain't put none of what you did to me in that movie.
What'd he do?
We just gotta
Don't
start.
worry.
Okay,
Don't worry. When Michael Jackson come back and hunt y'all in y'all dreams,
we worried about the wrong thing
No,
right now.
we
What we
ain't.
need to be
Celebrating
no.
Mike.
Well, I'm not here. I want to celebrate Mike. I don't even care about that. We have a new demon we have to fight,
Who?
and it's at Netflix. I'm sorry, they're coming out with a Michael documentary talking about the trial, and that's what we need to be fighting. Forget Michael too. Forget and Jermaine and his family issues. This is what we cannot have. We need to figure out a way. They are getting ready to rehash this trailer's supposed to come out on June 3rd, and they supposed to be talking about this trial that he was acquitted of again.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason you should talk about this trial is if you talk about how they set him up.
And they might.
And they
right?
If you're not talking about that, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Y'all are trying to capitalize, and the thing that's so sad is I understand y'all trying to capitalize off Michael Jackson, but if you can literally just put up they just showed that you can put up a movie with him just dancing, singing with a few things in there, a few little talking in between, and have a $1 billion movie.
Thank
you
you.
know what I'm saying? You don't have to keep dwelling on this negative aspect of lies that was a part of his life and keep trying to attach it to him.
Everybody
It's
keeps wanting to
sad they
see
keep doing that, bro.
Everybody, that's my thing. I don't want. He lived
when
most
are
of
you
his
ever
life
free?
in ridicule. Most of his life, people were trying to pick apart Michael Jackson. I think the fact that he being celebrated in his death, I like it. And I don't know. I mean, I think the sequel, should it touch some of the things that he did? Yes, but I don't think. I want it to be the exact way the first one
I will not
was.
watch that.
So
I
you want
promise
to make believe Disney movie of how his life was.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm sure they're going to do that for you. However, me, I'm a truth teller, and I want the truth to be told, because what people don't realize is to get to that type of level of greatness, with all that stuff going against you, that is what makes your story heroic. But if nobody's going to tell the real truth, it's like, oh, Michael just was talented and gifted, and he just had so many people in his corner, and it was amazing, and he loved the animals. No, they was trying to kill that man for years.
But they not gonna
Sounds
never tell
good
that
to me.
though. That's what I'm saying. KeKe, I'm with you if they would ever tell
You
that
also
part.
thought Drake and Kendrick was gonna be friends. So I always know you a little different. So you want the best for the world.
They're
That's a
never
good
gonna
thing.
tell that part though, KeKe. The part that you really want, the part that we want to hear, the people that all these people who've conspired against him, other than his dad and his brother, and we want to hear that. But
Yes.
they'll never tell that.
I want Janet's version.
But you know what? But they clean up all these white heroes and put them on TV and do movies on them. So clean eyes up through this.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying show Michael, because I don't believe Michael did half the stuff they accusing him of. That's not what I want. So like this trial stuff, I think is ridiculous. And I'm not listening to any of these fake victims that was out just to get money. What I'm saying is I want to show what Michael overcame to become the superstar that he was. And it was a lot more than just waking up moonwalking. So that's what I'm talking about.
I like that. All right, let's get to this. Young Miami says the most a man had spent on her in a single day is $2.3 million.
Spend that.
Take a listen.
Is there something you want to tease? You can tell me, I promise.
I got one of the DC members.
Oh, hey, did you hear that right now?
DC members on my album.
Oh my goodness. That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I think that was it.
I don't know. That's Glorilla.
Yes, that's
Okay,
Glorilla.
That was not Young Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
Okay, so what's the motion I got? Money-wise, please let me know what's up. Go to the ground. I need the price. I need the wire transfer. Number, digits, everything. I'm not going to lie. Like, I had a date night. It was like 2.3 million. Swear to God on my kids. Did you? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. My ears, I think I did too. Did you say $2.3 million? I'm wrong.
In a single day, $2.3 million. Think Diddy did that? Think that was Diddy? Had to be.
Yes. Who else could pay that $2.3 million for one day?
In one day?
That's crazy.
What are you getting? What are you getting at $2.3 million? That's too much. Like
that was
clothes
probably
and stuff. Is not.
She said a date, so that's probably a shopping spree.
Okay.
It's probably a chartered yacht somewhere. I mean, you could spend it if you. I don't know.
I don't know,
my
man.
tax bracket. I ain't never.
2.3 million. That man gonna think he could put it in every hole on your body.
He should be able to. For
And that's the
$2.3
problem. That's the problem. That's the thought that comes with that type of price tag. I'm just scared of what you had to do for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I mean, she not scared evidently.
I mean,
like
clearly.
when you with somebody and somebody spending $2.3 million, she already know what type of time it is. She knows what type of time it is at $2.3 million.
I might start considering some strange things for $2.3 million, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. Somebody say, KeKe, come here. I want to spend $2.3 million on you. My booty hole get tight instantly. Because what are you trying to do to me? $2.3 million? Oh, I don't know. I'm nervous. I would be terrified. So I don't know, guys.
Nervous all on the date. Ain't talking.
I'm scared. I don't know what you're going to ask me to do later.
That's because you got a conscience and you scared. But then women that want $2.3 million spent on them, they're like, bet.
That's crazy.
They like, ain't nothing you can do that ain't gonna scare them away.
Ain't nothing. Whoever spent that gonna scare that person away. It is what it is. But the problem is when you have stuff like this is what you spending on me. A lot of women, okay, $2.3 million. We want a guy to spend $100,000 on them, $200,000 on whatever the case it may be. Like whatever happened to just making somebody like you, doing whatever. If it ain't a man spending some money on it's the prostitution culture has to stop at some point. It does.
I mean, y'all normalize it though.
No.
You're not gonna blame us for this. No.
Y'all normalize this. So
No. Simps do it. Simps normalize it. I ain't had to pay a woman for nothing in my life.
I don't think it's a simp thing, right? I think it's just it ain't tricking if you got it. No. And if you got $2.3 million a blow, hey, you got it. And I think more men should be happy to spend money like this on their women.
Yeah, but then we also buy y'all. I'm just buying you.
No, that's
you're
your
a pair
thought
of shoes.
process. We got to change the thought. We got to change the thought process.
I want to tell you, every man, and this is a fact, the data's here, ladies. The data's here. If a man buys you stuff to get you, you're a pair of shoes. You're a thing. And he has no feelings for you, and he's going to continue to buy other women. So be okay with him having other women. That's fine, but know that you're being bought. You are a thing. You are a possession.
See?
Nothing wrong with that.
And there's no feeling involved after I finish what I finish. I like you being around. I'm paying for you to be around, and I want access to your body, and money lets me have it.
Because once you pay, the customer's always right. Y'all heard that saying?
That's what I said.
So once I pay for you, I'm now a customer.
See?
And I'm always right.
See?
So, you know what I'm saying? If it's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want, though. You know, so some women are for sale. So if you for sale, it's like you can only buy what's for sale. You cannot go in McDonald's and buy the drink machine. They're going to be like, no, you can't take our drink machine.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. So you can only buy what's for sale. And if that's for sale, it's for sale. Ain't nothing wrong with it, girl. Sell that.
It
don't bother me. See,
I got daughters, and it bothers me. You know what I mean? From a man that got daughters, it bothers me, and that's why I'm constantly talking to my daughters. Young Miami can do what she wants to. She a grown ass woman, and all of the women that speak like that, they grown ass women. But I have to. That makes me just go into overdrive with my daughters. My daughters will tell you, like my dad tell me the real. The same stuff that I just said right a couple minutes ago is the same thing I tell them. You can make a man do anything for you if he love you. If he fall in love with you and he like you and I said, you ain't got to chase no dude, because when you leave us and we do you wrong, you leave a hole in us big as a goddamn truck.
Yep.
And so it ain't about it. But if I ain't never bought a woman, but I know men that have. I know dudes that be saying like, yo, he's like, man, I got her in this crib right here in West Loop. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? She living better than she ever lived, or she gonna take her ass back to the South Side.
Yeah. Think about how you treat stuff you buy every day. You know what I'm saying? When you first buy a car, you wiping the rims every day. You don't let the gas tank get under E. You know what I'm saying? But a couple years in, you done missed some oil changes. You know what I'm saying? You done ran into some. It's a different, you treat stuff that you buy a certain way. When you first buy it, yes. But after a while, you on to the next. You want something else. So that's a valuable lesson you teaching your girls. Let a man love you correctly. If he love you correctly, he ain't got to buy you. So that's real.
That's a real thing.
That's all right.
All right, man. You got to help me understand this, because I didn't even understand why this happened. Ray J got knocked out by Super Hot Fire during a live MMA boxing match. When did this even get set up, and why was Ray J in the ring with somebody?
I don't know. Somebody get Ray J again.
Yeah, I know.
Ray J. First of all, Ray J, I thought you had a heart condition. I thought you had a heart condition to the point where your eyes was bleeding, you was looking sad, you was talking about you was walking, and you said you only had 25% heart rate. I don't know what was going on, but I don't believe you anymore. Because you have to get medically cleared to get these boxing matches. This was a sanctioned fight. You're not able to box with a heart condition like that.
That's true.
So you lied to us, Ray J. I don't know what you got going on, Ray J, but you got to get off that. Whatever you on, get off it, man. It don't look good. And then you got your ass knocked out. You ain't even get in the ring and handle your business. You went in there and got knocked out. And got knocked out by a lesser, like Ray J's a real celebrity, right? And you go out there and who'd he get knocked out by? Super
Hot Fire.
When you fight somebody that much lower on the social platform than you.
On streaming, I think.
You don't know. You don't know him.
No, he's not Ray J.
You don't know him. He's not Ray J. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
When you put yourself in that ring, when you got in that ring, you lowered your celebrity. You did. And then on top of that, you got knocked out. So the only person winning is Super Hot Fire, because we talking about Super Fire knocking your ass out. Now we can ready to go check out Super Hot Fire. If you would have won, Ray J, we would have never checked out Super Hot Fire, or it wouldn't have made us check you out even more. We'd have been like, why is Ray J fighting? Management, where are you? Friends, wife.
Y'all know Ray J is on that stuff. The ghost of Bobby Christina is on his ass. And unfortunately, we are watching this car wreck happen over and over again. I have been pleading since earlier this year for somebody to get Ray J and help him out. But it's too far gone at this point. I think he may have maybe disassociated himself from anybody that truly cares about him. And it's going to be I feel like, unfortunately, it's just going to be a sad story to watch. Unfortunately, that's what I'm getting.
And them people laughing at you, Ray J. They laughing.
I mean, Chris Brown then was sitting courteside, like cracking up. And when you look at these pictures, Ray J got lumps on his head like Martin. Remember that time when Martin fought Tony Hearns?
Tommy Hearns.
When he fought him, he had them lumps. That's what Ray J looked like after this. And it's just like, nobody around you loves you, bro. Nobody around you.
How about I train for a week? You didn't train then. Ain't no such thing as training for a week for a boxing match.
I trained for a week.
That's what he said. He talking about all I had to train for a week. You didn't train. You got your ass knocked out.
And that dude went in there and beat the brakes off of him.
Caught him with a left hook.
Boom.
Yeah.
Cleaned him.
I thought it was AI first.
No, I saw that look on his face. I said, that's a real knockout. Well, yeah, I do that.
Yep.
He got up. Man, look. I said, yeah, he got knocked out for real.
I know Brandy is just. Ooh.
I know Brandy got to be looking like you can't be. You was on a sitcom. You got a hit record. You've been on tour before, and you got in the ring and got knocked out.
You're Ray J.
You're Ray J,
you're a real
bro.
celebrity.
You invented the scooty bikes.
What happened to Silicon Valley Ray J? Let's bring him back. He was popping.
Yeah,
when he was in his, earbud bag, businessman bag. We like that Ray J, but then he just fell off.
Yeah, Raycon bag.
We gotta get
Raycon Ray J was dope. All right, Glorilla says she has one of the DC members on her new album.
Can't wait to hear it. Excited about it. Can't wait to hear it.
Let's hear the audio again.
Oh, want to hear that again? Okay. Thought we kind of heard it once, but let's do.
We didn't need
Is
it.
there something you want to tease? You can tell me, I promise.
I got one of the DC members.
Oh, hey, did you hear that right now?
DC members on my album.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Okay.
Who is it? Michelle?
Maybe Beyonce.
Beyonce most likely on there, don't you think? I bet it is.
I mean, it could be.
It
This
might be.
glow we talking about.
No, it ain't.
It might be Beyonce, dude.
It could be Beyonce. Well, first of all, if it was Beyonce, she would have never teased it. Because we know Beyonce don't tease nothing. It's just coming.
That's why she
So-
said DC member.
So maybe it is Kelly. But
It's LaToya Luckett.
LaToya. There's no bad DC member. If
It's Michelle, it's a gospel song.
Latoya Luckett, where's she from? No, Houston.
It's probably Kelly.
Kelly is, by the way, we saw Kelly perform at Forever Mine. Yikes.
God took his time.
Ain't she gorgeous?
Yeah, took his time.
Flawless.
Wow.
Mhm.
I was like, I had a nice side stage view. I was like, this is impressive.
It's different.
Flawless.
She different. Yeah.
I get it.
Mm-hmm. Everybody understands.
I get it. But a beautiful woman, but you could tell, like I always say, you could just tell when artists have been famous and performed in front of millions of people over and over and over again, the level of professionalism on that stage is unmatched. Because I've seen some people, we've seen all type of stage performances, but I got a chance to see Kelly, one of the greats, like for real, one of the greats.
Absolutely.
I watched that. I said, "Ooh, this is good."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, outside of her being fine, like the performance was fire.
she's fire.
That's raw, purebred talent. Grass fed talent. USDA beef talent. Like that's just what Kelly gives, and that's what she gives, and looks wise too. She's so breathtaking because she doesn't look like the trendy girl now. Like her, you know what I'm saying? She still look like she got natural features and stuff, and that's such a hot commodity in today's time. Like I don't see no fillers, and
she look good.
She just look grass fed, amazing, beautiful.
Yes, sir. And can we just get that Destiny's Child album, please?
I don't know, y'all. You
I
know, we
want it.
waiting on Act 3 from Beyonce.
I think she should do a Destiny's Child album. That would go crazy. If they got back together, the world would stop. Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle come back, do an album, then do a tour. Take my money. I'm going to see it. I'm going to see Destiny's Child. I left home when I hear Kelly on stage. She starts doing So Good.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Kelly's doing a Destiny's Child record. Tone said, you want to see it? I said, yep, I'm gone. I just left. I just left. I was like, I got it. Yes.
He left me standing there. So I said, all right, I'm going side stage.
Yeah.
I said,
I got to see this. It's Kelly rolling.
I would love for them, but I will tell y'all this. I was anticipating Act 3 from Beyonce, hoping that it would be the girls back together. But I did look on Apple Music, and Blue Ivy has a random song under her name on Apple Music, and it is under Parkwood Entertainment, which is Beyonce's record label. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if Act 3 may be Blue. So y'all may need to get ready for Blue coming out to the world.
Because she knows how they were.
I don't think that would be Act 3 though.
I'm just saying.
She probably got a project coming. I don't think she would be
Blue
Act
probably
3.
coming out. But you gotta think about it. Beyonce is a child star. They were all bred to be stars. So Beyonce knows how to make a star from the very beginning. She's going through it. To turn her daughter into a pop star won't be hard.
Blue is going to be a star. I'm not questioning that. I just don't think it's Act 3. I think Act 3 is going to be a rock album.
Nah.
A lot of people are predicting it is a rock album, but this whole Blue track just threw everything off track because nobody knew about it.
Because she keep doing all these different things.
Nobody knew about the Blue Ivy.
It just popped up, and it's no lyrics. It's just a beat, and it say Blue Ivy Carter, and
so she ain't not singing or nothing.
And TikTok, TikTok led me to
they
it.
playing.
No, I
Blue
looked at
making beats. Blue the next. Blue is the next Dr. Dre. She out there cold. That's what y'all don't know. Blue about to produce Act 3.
Wouldn't that be amazing if she produced Jay-Z's new album?
That'd be cold. And then didn't Jay say that she could play the piano like she's super cold at the piano? Mm-hmm. And then they was like, you want to get like lessons and stuff? And she was like, no, I just want to play. Mm-hmm. But she nice with it.
Damn, did the song go missing? Now people gonna think I was lying.
Okay. Oh, we're going down the Carter rabbit hole. What happens there, Pod fam? But while KeKe goes down the rabbit hole, I want to know why this is important. Photos of Sean Kingston's mother surfaced online of her in federal prison. She was sentenced to I think it's a couple years in prison for a $1 million luxury fraud scheme. That doesn't matter. She looks like a person in prison. Sean Kingston and his mom, it's messed up. The world misses Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston had good music.
The world
is not missing Sean Kingston, so I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why not?
The world ain't missing Sean Kingston.
The world is crazy.
No, the world miss a lot. Not
but
Sean
look at
Kingston.
it. I mean, his mom's prison
The world miss
photo.
Michael. We don't miss Sean.
The world
The
cares
world miss
about
Whitney Houston. The world
We
miss
don't.
Luther and Prince.
We don't miss Sean, I promise.
Sean, we just like, oh man, I think his family miss him. I think they miss him.
I think the word a little bit.
It's 50 people miss Sean.
All right, a video went viral out of Detroit of someone arriving to their prom send-off in a army tank. Are prom send-offs becoming 2 months or just the right amount of celebration?
An army tank is wild.
Mm-hmm.
I think do it up. Do as much as you can do. Because after high school, let me tell you something. Life sucks. So do whatever you can do. You want to get a helicopter, an army truck, a hot air balloon, whatever you can do to enjoy and celebrate your high school experience, please do it. Because, and I know the old people used to tell me the same thing. Like, you're in such a rush to get grown. And I really was. Like, I really was ready to clock in at KFC. That was the dumbest thing I ever did. I've been paying bills since. Take your time and go to prom, enjoy yourself, do all the high school experiences. I can't stand the kids that's too cool for everything. You're missing out on life, bro. Mm-hmm. You're going to be so disappointed when you become an adult and ain't nobody inviting you to do nothing. Ain't no more sleepovers, boot camps, summer camps. No, do everything that you can do at the age you are, because I'm telling you, it get real out here after that.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you, KeKe. I just wish. Sometimes I just don't. I don't like to see. If you're not going in debt, I don't like to see parents go in debt for a prom send off. I think we can do better.
Let your parents go in debt, because you know what? After you get grown, you're going to pay for your parents.
I'm talking about you sure do.
Your parents going, as soon as you get a good paying job, your parents coming with their bills. So, hey.
Every time, I always sending him something. But look, I think we should do maybe, I would like to see it more on something more like celebration. Like prom, it don't take nothing to go to prom. Just go.
No, it do. It take good grades.
No, it don't.
A lot of kids can't go to prom if you don't have a particular GPA.
Well, I would like to see graduation send-offs. That
Absolutely.
would be dope. But you know what I'm saying? I don't mind. I think that's a time to really, really pull out the big bucks, pull out the stops. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see it for graduation, because you can't have a big prom send-off and then you can't. Then you need somebody to donate to the trunk party, because you got a $20,000 car that y'all done spent $20,000 on the prom send-off, and now it's time to go to school and you ain't got nothing.
Yeah, you should be able to afford school.
Do it the right way. Make sure you know. I'm not mad at you celebrating yourself, but make sure you do
priorities.
And parents, a lot of parents, because I've seen it, and I'm not gonna blame the kids, because I've seen so many kids say, "Oh, I just want this dress. I just want these shoes." The parent is trying to relive their prom,
right,
that they didn't have through the kid,
or outdo the next parent.
Yeah, or outdo and it's a competition between parents. It ain't even about the kid. The kid was cool. It's not the kids. It be y'all parents doing it.
You don't think that's cool though?
What?
The parent, if they got it, why not?
But a lot of times they don't. The people who trying to outdo each other usually ain't got it, Tom. That's why they had to feel the need to outdo each other.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. How about this? Has this generation dropped the ball when it comes to the grilling era?
I'm single-handedly bringing it back. Like, the things I did. Like, I jumped on the grill yesterday. The first day that I think you should be getting on the grill as a griller. And I do hold millennial men to the fire. Stay out the day parties. Put the drink down. KeKe, you've said this before.
Yeah.
It's time to get back on the grill. And I'm taking the first step. I even have an apron, a black apron in gold letters that says Chef Boog. Okay? I put on my sandals. I was out there yesterday in the field getting it in, lighting charcoal. Okay? I grilled wings. I grilled steak. I grilled hot dogs.
Okay.
That's what I did yesterday. So
I got to buy a new grill.
Get on it. Do not leave. I know Ryder gets on the grill. Tone, I would like to see you on the grill more.
Man, I used to be on the grill. When I first got my house, I grilled so much it was ridiculous.
I feel like
I got to get back. I got to get another.
I feel like your son just graduated high school, right?
That's true.
I feel like he should be behind you, not touching, watching his daddy on that grill.
I'm about to buy me a grill.
You got to. Because if the buck stop there, you got to show him.
Pass the book, preach.
You got to show him.
I'm letting my boy down.
You got to show him like, hey, bro, this how you get down. Let me show you how to get down. And he going to hate it, too, because when my dad taught me, I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing this. My daddy talks slow, show you everything slow. It was an all-day thing, but I'm happy he did.
Tell him, I'm like, yeah, man, come on, man.
Come on.
Let's go.
They gonna like
teach him how to season meat.
Next time, you got to show him how to marinate and everything. You got to know that. Yeah. We be losing it sometimes.
Let's just order DoorDash, son.
You said let's just order DoorDash.
He probably like, blew the house up trying to
let's go to Jay saying.
Oh, Lord, it's okay if you just could use the George Foreman. Don't let Zach pressure you.
No, actually, I was nice with it. I just got.
I know he used to grill in college.
So,
like,
I stopped grilling. I stopped grilling when the pandemic hit. And it was like the weather beat my little grill down, so I got to take it, get another one. But no, man, I was what? Look, KeKe.
Tell him.
I said me too.
I'm cold. I'm cold. I will not say I'm cold unless I'm cold. I come over there. I'm telling you, I got this little season package.
Come on now.
That I come with. Let's go. How I can make grilled cheese in my sleep, and I made that grilled cheese taste like something out of heaven. What?
2 ingredients.
I believe he can make.
Yeah, but I'm gonna I guarantee you tasted what I do to some wings.
On that grill?
On that what?
You get down?
I get down. I'm gonna because I know how to keep that little bit. I want to give it a little bit of char. Get a little char so it get a little crunch.
Right, that crunch. That's how you gotta make
what?
it. Come on now.
Come on now, KeKe. I'm telling you,
fellas. I
what?
want the guys out here to really take it serious.
I'm cool.
I think you can do a lot of things. I do. I believe in you.
KeKe, you ain't got nothing on him. He ain't doing nothing on that grill.
Oh, nah, it's over with.
KeKe think he ain't doing nothing. All right, chat.
Y'all know.
Chat, let us know if you think. Hit us in the comments. Type 1 if you think Tone can throw down on that grill, and type 2 if you know that food gonna be nasty. Let us know. Can Tone go there, get it?
Please. Look, I'm telling you. Look, I was there when they invented grills.
I believe you was there. I do believe you was there.
I think he can do it.
I'm
I
telling
think
you.
he's probably done it because, Tone done lived a lot of lives.
He has.
And I'm pretty sure he's got on the grill at some point.
I've had a grill at every place I've lived at because I like summertime grills.
Sometimes they come with the
Huh?
They come with the apartment.
They don't come with the apartment. I buy it. You think. Damn. KeKe think all I could do was host parties and drink Hennessy.
That's it.
She won't let nobody question me. She'll go to bat for me. What? Hosting? You all right now? But let me talk about something she don't think I can do.
She be like, you ain't.
Nah.
You don't want none of that toad meat.
He already ain't got no hair. He gonna come here with no eyebrows, trying to light the damn grill.
What I will say is,
burn his
I ain't
beard
messing
off.
with no charcoal. I know better than that.
I rest my case. What kind of grilling is you doing with no charcoal?
What you talking
Tone,
about?
you're not grilling if it ain't charcoal.
What you talking about?
It's using the air fryer.
I'm using an electric grill.
Oh, I'm out.
Look, why the guy? I'm using the propane tank.
it's using
I
the
turn
air
that little
fryer.
propane on, and we got it going.
I'm gonna tell all you propane users out there, y'all are using the outside oven, and I appreciate it. But that is not grilling.
Thank you.
That is an outside oven. Stop it.
What's the difference, bro?
Because the charcoal, that's the only, I've never grilled on the propane. The charcoal, you have to control your fire. You gotta learn how to control your fire. That's why you just start with a Weber. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying you control
start
your fire by
and
turning it down.
No, my God.
Oh my God,
You can't do that. You know about air. You
them
know the
little
air
glasses
controls your fire
gonna be burnt up.
when you grill on that charcoal. It get too hot on that side, move that meat over, pull the thing down. It's suffocate the fire a little bit.
That's a lot of thinking.
It's a lot of thinking you got to do with that, and it tastes
bro,
better.
So you thought I was using charcoal?
Oh man!
No, we talking about charcoal. I ain't messing with it.
I knew all along what you wasn't doing.
KeKe right.
You had him convinced, not me.
I thought he was on the grill.
I just taught him how to use the air fryer. I know what I'm dealing with. You done made the people in the comments think, child, please.
Y'all ain't got to vote no more.
Now look, she gonna say she taught me how to use the air fryer. I asked one trick, and this is how she done taught me how to use.
What you teach him?
I taught him how to use the air fryer. So I was watching my cooking videos for weeks so before he got his air fryer.
He kept reminding me back. Then he got frustrated and said, KeKe, let me holler at you.
Oh my God, he said he been grilling for years. Didn't they just come out with the propane grills not too long ago?
No, propane grills been around forever. God.
Okay.
Man, that's tough.
God. All right, get to this. Do you shower before going to the gym, even though you're going to just sweat?
Yes.
Yes. You should wash your ass.
Yes.
Every day.
If you come in there pre-musty,
It's crazy.
that's nasty. That's a different
crazy.
level of stank.
So what are we talking about? Wait, hold on. Out the bed to the gym is nasty.
Out the bed to the
It's disgusting.
It's out the gym, but straight from work, you ain't going home taking a shower.
No, I'm not taking a shower. No, I've showered today.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I took a shower this morning, and I'll go to the gym. Now after the gym, I need to go home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Straight home.
I need to go straight home. I don't really need to be.
You take showers in the gym?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a gym shower.
Me
I don't
either.
have to. I can do it at home.
I gotta have my products.
Yeah.
And they just be in there just too. I like my stuff that I use. I like my lotions. I'm not finna carry all my lotions and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I thought that was just me.
What?
I don't like carrying my stuff from my house, like your lotions and all of that. I don't like carrying it around. Do y'all take when you go out of town? Do you take your stuff with you?
No, see, I buy
Travel-size?
the travel size of all the stuff, and I'm really into travel size things. It's a weird, like
it's kind of a regular size thing for you.
I'm glad you got to it because I was ready.
That's good. That was good. I didn't even see that one coming.
He said, "I'm so into it." Like,
I really am.
Because you get a lot out of them.
exactly. Baby, I can't use them things. I need my full thing.
No, because they'll throw away your bag and all of that. And
No,
all
you
that
got to
stuff.
check a bag.
I don't check bags.
You know what?
I hate checking a bag. No.
Hold on. Now, this is getting
And it's
ridiculous.
another thing, because y'all gonna say, because my clothes little.
Because they are little. They are little. You know what? Ryder, do you check a bag every... You don't check a bag? Ryder, now you too big.
Nah.
Ryder,
y'all.
you 6 feet 1,000.
Thank you, Ryder.
How the hell are you putting clothes in...
Y'all gotta learn how to pack.
Dog,
Y'all gotta learn how to pack.
Bro, you gotta have...
You take 7 pairs. You take 10 pairs of shoes on a weekend, Tone. I've seen your room. Tone, I have this Monday, this Friday during the day, Friday night, Friday evening shoes.
He don't go to sleep.
You
That's
put
the
on
problem.
8 pairs of shoes,
Bro.
If you put
got on outfits
take out
all
some of
day.
them shoes, you can pack your bag, bro.
Zach, bro, you gotta have... If you're on a 3-day weekend, you gotta have 2 pairs of shoes for every day. Every day.
No, you don't.
Every day.
No,
you gotta.
that's
So what you got?
ridiculous.
You buy 1 pair of ones because they gonna last you for 2 days.
Right.
You buy a new pair.
That's
then
2
you got-
days right there, just with the ones.
KeKe, I know
Huh.
you overpack.
You know, I told y'all what I had to do. I had to send my clothes ahead of time. My shirts is like curtains. It's a lot of material, fabric, wigs, hairspray.
I didn't think about the wig.
I can't use travel size. I need family size body wash. I need the full thing.
You bringing a big one?
I need all my stuff. So I'm checking bags, sending stuff ahead. Yeah, I don't understand how Ryder, but I do kind of, because you probably take a big carry-on and it's probably so big, but when you hold it, it looks small. So they let you get by with that. They would stop me. Yeah, they would stop. So it's just like, because I know Ryder, he puts his fits on. So I know
That's what I'm
he ain't
saying.
just,
Ryder
yeah.
got clothes. He
Yeah.
dresses.
Yeah.
So I know he wearing multiple fits. How you fit multiple fits in a carry-on,
You got
bro?
to roll. Use the roll method.
Oh,
Vacuum
you do the
seal.
vacuum seal.
Roll.
Okay, that's
It's
fine.
different
Oh,
ways. Yeah.
vacuum seal.
Mm-hmm.
You a smart sucker.
I ain't got time for that though. Our clothes been mess around and shrunk. Playing with that vacuum seal.
Can't
Keep
get 'em back.
blowing on her shirt. I can't unvacuum the seal. Post my water on it or something. I don't know what to do.
You know, I get my stuff from Shein in fashion. Them little outfits gonna be so little by the time. I can't gamble like that.
She'll be mad as hell. I tried that vacuum seal stuff, and look what happened.
Then it went back to his original size. Oh no.
You do not want KeKe mad about her fits.
No.
All right, man. Talk Kapone Day this Friday.
Yeah.
As we move closer and closer and closer. Excited. Shout out to the Pod fam that's traveling in town to come to this. Shout out to the Pod fam that's in town to come to this.
Yes.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, man. We're
gonna
going
be
to turn
great.
up, y'all.
I can't wait. I can't wait to show y'all my Irish exit for that day.
Oh, we know you.
Oh,
We know. We know. I was so honestly, I was surprised you was there that long.
Really?
So I'm like, damn, she been here for a minute. And then I was like, all right, when I saw you was literally chilling. You had a cup, you was chilling, you was bobbing your head to the music. And then when I look back again a few moments later, you was gone.
Yeah.
I was like, it was impressive.
You know how some people look like they about to go?
Right.
KeKe, though, she'd be fully engaged and leave.
It's people,
Like, how do you
do that, bro?
I said, yeah, she right here. Well, she was.
So,
I was having a good time.
note to self, Pod fam, get your pictures from KeKe early.
You better get her when you see it. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to talk to her later. No, you won't.
No, you won't.
No, you won't.
You won't see it
You
when
think
she
you going to
leaves.
talk to her later. No, you won't.
Oh God, that's
I
so
get her.
funny.
I'll see her later.
No, you won't.
You'll see me and Zach later.
Yeah, you see us.
But it's like, me being outside by myself is so funny because I'm really just chilling. I'm cool. But like I can feel everybody else around me is kind of worried about if I'm having a good time. Like Tone kept looking back to make sure I was okay. The other Hennessy friends was like, would you like to come over here? The moment Tone walked me up to the booth, he said, here go your seat right here. Like, people want to make sure I'm okay. And I'm like, let me go on so y'all can enjoy yourself and don't worry about it. Let me get out of here. So yeah, it's gonna be great though. I can't wait.
Right. It's a good time. It's going to be a good time, guys. Remember, get your tickets. Get them because the ticket entry is way better than trying to buy at the door.
Oh, yeah.
Buying at the door, the House of Blues has one ticket window. Mm-hmm. One. Mm-hmm. So you want to be the person that's walking past, giving your ticket and going right in. You don't want a person waiting to buy because people sometimes they tap not going to work. They didn't bring it up. You know how it all goes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and ladies, you're going to be having them feet out and standing up and just, And if you are going to have your feet out, ladies, please make sure your feet don't touch the ground. Them toes don't hit the ground.
Tone is so
First of all, wear some comfortable shoes. And I'm going to start preaching this to women because you have so much more fun if you comfortable in your shoes. You have such a better time if you are comfortable in your shoes. And one thing about a House of Blues party or a concert or something, nobody's looking at, like, the main attraction is on stage. So we really don't give a damn what shoe you got on. I want you to come in there and turn up, be able to have fun. So if the shoe uncomfortable, just leave it at home.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
No, so
That's a fact. And fellas, come with your budget. You all know how you gonna bust it down.
wait a minute.
What we busting down?
Because
Talk to him. Tell him.
Okay, so what I mean by this is this. Like, so say you got to think about it. Hey, I got $500 I'm coming with. I got $300 with. I got $200 with. And however you gonna come, you go like, hey, look, I'm gonna park. That's gonna be 50. You just chalk 50 up for parking. Whatever you got, 50 for parking. You bought you a ticket, and then drinks for girls. Cause you gonna be fine. You gonna order a double. Most dudes order doubles. Mm-hmm. I'm getting me a double so I can sip for the night. I can sip slow.
That's
you got
true.
2 doubles. At best, that's gonna cost you $80, 2 drinks. But you got to buy women singles. So now you got to remember, you got to buy drinks. This is a drink buying crowd coming here. Buy them ladies some drinks, and you be all right.
Buy ladies drinks. I'm good at that. I'm really good. I like to buy ladies drinks. If y'all see me overspending, get me. Come get me, because I'll get excited. What are y'all drinking? I get excited when I get lit. So,
Yeah.
Shout out to the Kings coming with no money. Look, as long as if you take your last $50 and buy that ticket, we still gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
So come on down there. You can take the train. You can get you a little Uber drop off, and you'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Because it is expensive coming downtown.
It is. And we're going to have fun. Jacquees going to be there to perform.
KeKe going to give y'all some budget fun. Just come on
Because
down.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, well, KeKe, come on.
You gotta let me spend
do we got comments from a pod
We
or
do.
no?
You got to let me spend $500 on accident. I ain't never planning to spend $500 when I leave that. So...
500 was ambitious.
Yeah,
When he said 5,
this Tone Kapone day. This ain't my day. I ain't got $500 for you. Y'all just come on. We're going to have a good time. Just get in the building. The rest will work out.
That's true.
All right. This one, first of all, we have to shout out Pod Fam Tam. Pod Fam Tam of Mastermind Entertainment. She bought the Pod Fam 8 tickets to Tone Kapone Day because she is not able to attend. So I got the tickets in my possession, and we talked about it on the radio, on the podcast show that airs on the radio on Sundays, 4 o'clock on WGCI. I put out a call saying that the first people to respond to the talkback mic would get those tickets. So shout out to Tay from the West Side. They left a talkback message saying that they want the tickets, so you got a pair of tickets coming your way, Tay. And then shout out to Tanisha. She was also driving on 290, she says, and she would love some tickets. So on behalf of Tam and Mastermind Entertainment, these 2 people now have tickets to Tone Kapone Day. And Pod Fan watching this right now, if you hop in the comment section, I got 2 more pair to give away. So
There it is.
Preferably the ladies.
Thank you so much, Mastermind Entertainment. Thank you.
Ladies.
And she told me not even to mention. She was like, "Don't mention that. You don't have to mention my name." She just really supports this show.
She's dope.
She's been supporting this show for a long time now, and she can't make it, but she wanted other pod members to get, or pod fam members to be in the building. So, shout out to Tam. So, yep,
I'm very
Tanisha
appreciative
and
of
Tay,
that.
you will be there.
Tanisha Tay and other 2 ladies that want to jump in.
Fellas, I'm picking the winners. So, fellas, get in the comments
We don't
if you want to come. Okay. Anywho,
Me and I want to go.
that's so
Same
selfish.
song for the women.
No, the women they can get in there. Okay, everybody should really have their tickets by now anyway.
That's the truth.
That's true.
But anywho, I understand.
You keep picking, so we ain't got no say.
This is from the Pod Fam checking in. Misty Momo Jones 9280. Zach, you are funny as heck. I really needed the laughs, and I'm sounding off from Houston, Texas.
Thank you, Misty.
Sugar Plum 1322. Good morning, Pod Fam. KeKe, it's a good idea to treat a marriage like a contract. It should be revised each year. Maybe more marriages would last. Checking in from Chicago. See y'all May 29th. Hey. Let me see. Arch City Girl said, "Hey, Pod Fam, I watched y'all on my flight to Vegas today and laughed so hard. These people didn't know what was going on. I love y'all. Thank you for an amazing episode for a long flight. I'm Adrian from the south side of Chicago."
Come on now, Adrian.
Come on. Yeah. They showing so much love. Trying to make sure.
Appreciate all the love y'all showing us. We really do appreciate it. And telling us where y'all at, too. Because one thing about it, Tone does not play. He wants to know.
Thank you. I want to know.
Where are you from?
CC Stephan said, "Man, Tone seen everything with his own 2 eyes. I'm about to make a t-shirt that says, seen it with my own 2 eyes." They said that's what Tone say that every episode. That is so funny. It's me. Okay, I don't know what that means. All right, that'll do it because it's too
All right, that'll do it. All right, guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow with more. What more can I say?